Hey guys, Irene here. I'm finally back with another video. Sorry for being MIA for like 2 weeks. If you follow me on Instagram and if you've been watching my Instagram stories, you would actually know that I traveled to Israel. Me and 4 other photographers were invited on this photography tour through Israel by a non-profit organization called Vibe Israel. I'm gonna have a lot more information about that, and I'm gonna have behind the scenes and vlogs from the trip. It's all coming very soon to my YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. But in this video, I just want to talk about the little project that I started in the last few days of my trip. I want to talk about inspiration and trying out new things, and maybe this will inspire some of you to do something a little bit different. This project was definitely inspired by just experiences and people that I met on this trip, and I think mainly because I was surrounded by so many amazing other photographers and artists and people with innovative ideas. I was really inspired by other photographers that I met and their work, and I was trying to kind of incorporate some of the things that I really loved about their work into my own portraiture. Also probably because I was noticing so many beautiful women in Tel Aviv. I think it just comes naturally with being a portrait photographer. I love that like 99% of the women in Israel don't really wear any makeup and just embrace their natural beauty, and also they're so diverse. I was asking so many people about their backgrounds, and they're just so many different countries that kind of came to Israel because of what united them. And yeah, that's what I loved about it. So many beautiful, diverse people there to photograph, so it was like heaven. Not to mention that almost everywhere you look, there's a really cool and interesting background for the portraits in Yafo, at the port, Tel Aviv, just in general. It's such a lively and interesting and cool city. I think the breaking point actually for this project was our second day of the trip when we went to Jerusalem to do some street photography. I never really thought that I'm actually gonna enjoy doing street photography as much as I did. And I just think doing something new and different gives you a lot of inspiration and kind of influences your current work, which is what happened to me. So yeah, I just decided to start this little project of photographing beautiful women on the street, kind of merging street photography and portraiture together. So yeah, that's what I started doing, and I called this little project just Girls of Tel Aviv. So what I would do if I would see someone, I would just come up to them on the street and say, can I ask you a question? I'm a photographer and I do this project where I photograph beautiful women in Tel Aviv. Can I take your portrait? Here's a little video of me taking a picture of this girl on the streets of Yafo. Big thanks to Nir for taking this footage for me. He's another amazing photographer from Tel Aviv that I met on this trip. And almost every single person that I asked said yes. Everyone was super kind and nice. Only like 2 girls said no just because they were in a rush and they didn't have the time to do it. This was actually pretty challenging because I only had like 2 minutes to take a shot. I had to work with whatever location I had at the moment, whatever light I had at the moment, and I didn't want to take too much of their time, so I had to do it pretty quick. But yeah, again, it was really fun and I really enjoyed doing it. I wish I had started this way earlier into the trip, but I only kind of realized that I want to do it like 2 days before the trip ended, so I didn't have that much time, but I'm still really happy with the results that I have. So I'm gonna show you guys at the very end of this video. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the images? I'm definitely gonna continue this project and I'm gonna photograph more women wherever I go, into a different country, different city, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you some inspiration. I would suggest try out something new, try out something that you would not think that you would enjoy, and surround yourself by like-minded and creative people. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
my face, flowing through my hair. I wanna take a chance, losing my pride in the